I am back for another tag video. It's 21 things about me, and it is not reborn related, but still fun. I have with me here Miss Eden, and she is actually not my baby. I made her and sold her to a woman that lives in the area, and she wanted her to be have some weight taken out of her limbs. She wants her to be a little bit lighter, so she dropped her off this weekend, and I'm going to re-weight her, or not re-weight her, but I'm going to take some of her weight out. Anyway, so her name is Eden, and so I thought I would put her on here so that she can say hello. So she's a pretty girl. Okay. What do you think is your best feature? I personally think that my best feature would be my teeth. I like my teeth. Second question is, what do you listen to in the car? Radio, satellite, iPad or iPod, or what? Okay, so when I'm in the car, or it said or silent. So when I'm in the car, I listen to a little bit of everything. Sometimes I listen to satellite radio. Sometimes I listen to my iPhone of music that I've downloaded. Most recently, I've been listening to audiobooks because they just help pass the time if I'm on a long ride, a long drive, or if I'm waiting for the kids at carpool, then I listen to my book. And there are times that I don't listen to anything. I just have the radio off. When you go to a restaurant, do you prefer a window seat, booth seat, wall seat, or in the middle of the restaurant? I really don't really care. If it's cold out, I don't want to be in the front of the restaurant where the door is opening and closing, because I hate being cold when I'm eating. But I don't really care where I sit as long as it's not somewhere where there's a draft. How do you relieve stress? I relieve stress by working out. I play computer games, like the puzzle games. I like those. Holding my dolls, painting my dolls, and just loving on my dog. Next question is, favorite TV show as a kid? I was born in the 70s, so I'm older, and I would say, from what I can remember being a kid, I loved Punky Brewster. I liked The Cosby Show. Family Ties. We watched Family Ties. When I was a little girl, I watched a lot of Little House on the Prairie with my dad. My favorite movies as a kid, I liked, my favorite movies were E.T. I loved E.T. I think that's all I can remember as a favorite movie of mine as a kid. Oh, no, I can't believe I forgot. Annie. I love the movie Annie, and I must have watched that movie 100 to 200 times. I watched that movie all the time, sang the songs. I went to, my mom took me to a dinner theater where they were putting on the play. It was just a great, it was just a favorite, great time of mine. Okay, when I was little, what did I want to be? When I was little, for a little while, I wanted to be a teacher. And then I wanted to be a mom, obviously, because, that's what I'm good at. And, let's see, what else did I want to be? For a while, I wanted to be a neonatal nurse, but that actually wasn't when I was a little kid. That was when I was, like, not in college anymore, because I didn't finish college. I never did graduate from college, but, yeah, I wanted to be a neonatal nurse, but I was really bad at math and science, and I never just thought that I could do it. Now that I'm 41, I wish I would have pushed myself to get back and do that, and I would love to not necessarily be a neonatal nurse now, but I would love to be a labor and delivery nurse. I just think that has to be the most rewarding job ever. So yeah, but that's not going to happen because I'm too old for that. Okay, next question is best prank pulled. I wasn't a big prankster, but I used to be in a Christian drama group, and there was this really snotty girl who really was not very nice girl, but we were on tour. We went on tour every summer, and we were on tour, and I asked to borrow her brand name hairspray, and she was really nasty about it. She told me that my hair wasn't good enough for this hairspray. So it hurt my feelings and it made me mad, and I thought it would be really funny to pour out the hairspray and pour Sprite into her hairspray bottle. So the next day we were checking out of the hotel. We were in the same hotel room, and there was like 4 of us in one hotel room, and we were checking out of the hotel, and we got on the tour bus, and I heard her complaining to her mom, I think, that her hair was like really sticky, and it was just the consistency of the hairspray was really weird. And of course, because I was in high school and I was a teenager, I blabbed the whole Sprite thing. And so it finally got back that it was me, and she was really mad. And actually, because she was so mad, it made me love it even more. So that's probably the best prank that I've pulled. Kind of mean, but I did it anyway. Okay, next question. Any instrument. If I could play any instrument, what would it be? My instrument of choice would be the piano or the guitar. My husband plays piano and he plays keyboards and trumpet. My daughter plays the piano, and then my other daughter plays the guitar. So yeah, I would choose the piano and the guitar. Next question. If I had to live in one city forever, where would I live? And I would have to say it would probably be, oh gosh, I'm going to go with Destin or South Walton area, because I love the beach. I love the weather there. It's just, for me, I really dislike winter, so it's perfect for me. So, next question. What is the worst thing that your mom did to embarrass you as a kid? That's a tough one. I don't really, I guess she used to wear these like bandana things, like if she hadn't washed her hair, and she'd wear them to the grocery store. And I remember being embarrassed about it, but now that I look at it now, it's so silly that embarrassed me. But that's really the only thing that I can think of. She used to yell at us in the store, like if we were being loud or whatever. But yeah, I think the bandana hair thing it bothered me as a kid. Okay, next question is, do I sleep with my doors, our bedroom door open or closed? We sleep with our door open because I like to be able to hear my kids. My kids are at the very other side of the house, and I like to keep my door open so that I can hear them. But ironically, they sleep with their doors closed. So I know that's better for fire, actually, if you sleep with your door closed, but we just don't. But I will say, I don't like to sleep with my door closed in the summer because I feel like I get hotter in there in the room, but I'm sure it's just my mind. Next question is, have you ever stolen a street sign? No, I have never stolen a street sign. Next question is, have I ever peed in the woods? Sadly, I have to say yes, I have. We used to have a house that was set right in front of the woods, and when we were little, like maybe 4 and 5, 6, we would walk back through the woods, and if you had to go, you went. So yeah, haven't done that though since I was a little kid. The next question is, what are you most afraid of, snakes or spiders? I really dislike both, but I think I'm gonna have to go with spiders. They creep me out. I don't like them. I don't like how they can crawl down from their webs really quick, and they can just run really fast, and Yeah, obviously you have more spiders around you than snakes, so I'm going to go with spiders. Next question, what size bed do you sleep in? We sleep in a king size bed. Next question is, best concert that you've been to? I have not been to very many concerts. I have been to, let's see here. I went to the New Kids on the Block concert. I went to Beach Boys concert. I went to a Genesis concert with my husband. And I've been to just went to the One Direction concert with my kids. Out of all of those, the best one for me, hands down, was New Kids on the Block, because I was like 13, 14, and I just loved them, and it was just a really, really fun time. I went with a girl from church, and it was just great. Next question is, last time you wrote a letter? Sadly, I can't remember the last time I wrote a letter. I write long things in cards, like birthday cards and stuff, but a formal letter or like a letter to someone, I don't remember. So I guess I should probably do that. How many languages do you speak? Sadly, one. I didn't take any, when I was going to school, there wasn't really a big thing to take foreign languages, so I didn't. How many children do I have? I have 2 children, and they're both girls. One daughter is 15, and one daughter is 12. The next question is, can I curl my tongue? And yes, I can. I've always been able to. Yeah, so yes, I can. Okay, last question is, what was the first concert you went to, and who was it? So I already kind of spilled the beans on that one. My very first concert was New Kids on the Block, and I was 13 or 14 years old, and it was just the best concert that I've ever been to since. Although the One Direction concert that I just went to was pretty fun, but my youngest daughter wasn't feeling very well that whole night, so it kind of took away a little bit from the concert. But yep, my favorite concert, hands down, would be New Kids on the Block, and I hope to someday go back to one of their concerts again. So maybe soon. Anyway, that is my 21 question tag video, and I got that from YouTube, and the girl that I got that from is her YouTube channel. I'm gonna look up real quick because I want to say it right. It is M is in Mary, S is in Sam, Nina Bonita 4. So MS Nina Bonita 4. So I got this I got this 21 question tag from her. So check out her channel. She's really sweet, and I think you will enjoy her videos. I hope you all are well, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.